to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wildcat is about to kick it away and get this season started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Toledo's offense will get the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fair.
It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet, it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense, forcing it with the assist from the ref.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll try the run. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Vandergrift. He got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Gets it out fast. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to run for it. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Rockets want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Shaw. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They're going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
Oh, it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. All kinds of running room.
Well, you always worry about turnovers in the first game, and for this young man, he's got to be able to turn the page. I know that was his first carry of the year. He puts it on the ground. That's the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Number 82, on to punt it away.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Here's the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Rockets offense is back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He now has 61 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. The throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Ole Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They tried to sneak the draw in there. The defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The hand to the running back. He's piled up 65 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Shaw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. The Rockets are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone, it's key. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. To the air. It's Gleason. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understand?
Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Just a short pass to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start to this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He makes the catch. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rockets. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Vandergrift. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Here comes the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the Toledo offense will take over.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Looking down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll run the screen. Turns it on at midfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Lining up to convert third down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Working that left side now. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Wildcats have this offense rolling. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. They've already put one field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
23-yard line. Brings up second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. Got room at the 35. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss. Get it together.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Gleason. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Feeling some heat. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give out of the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. To the ground to try to move the chains. Smashes through. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Wildcats! They take the lead with the 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They've built a cushion, they've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Gleason. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Rifles it down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Rockets decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just keeps moving. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He'll do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs. They can move and run all over the place and give you so many options. Is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains of just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Line is set on 3rd down. The option look. He'll toss it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
At the 32. Now, 4th down.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Gleason. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Fullback's got it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
I tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on 3rd down. What a weapon.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Boy, he's over 100, now at 102 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a crease, it's off. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And you just wonder if this defense now is starting to feel it a little bit. They're a bit on their heels after that fourth down play to keep this drive going. Someone's going to have to step up here and stop the bleeding. They're only up by one possession.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Gets rid of it. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. Finds his tight end. Running with power. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Dialing up a second down pass play. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. Second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first. Touchdown, Toledo! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
Kentucky, 33.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll throw it on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long